Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mr. English Lesson. My name is James, and I'm so happy to see you here today.
And hi, everyone. I'm Rachel. It's great to be here with all of you again.
Rachel, how are you doing today?
I'm doing really well, James. Thank you for asking. How about you?
I'm excellent. You know what? I looked outside this morning, and the weather is so beautiful today. The sun is shining, and it's warm.
Oh, yes, I noticed that too. The weather is perfect today. You know, James, I think weather is something we talk about every single day.
Absolutely. That's exactly right, Rachel. Weather is one of the most common topics in English conversation. Everyone talks about the weather.
That's so true. When I meet my neighbors, we always say, nice weather today, or it's so cold. It's like the easiest way to start a conversation.
Exactly. And that's why today's lesson is so important. Today, we're going to learn how to talk about weather in English. We'll learn simple words, easy phrases, and how to have natural conversations about weather.
I'm really excited about this. Weather talk is so useful. Whether you're talking to a friend, a stranger, or a colleague, weather is always a good topic.
Yes, and the best part is, it's not difficult. Even beginners can learn to talk about weather very quickly. We're going to make it super easy and fun today.
Perfect. I think our listeners will really enjoy this lesson.
I think so too. And speaking of our wonderful listeners, before we start today's lesson, we have a small request.
Yes, we do.
If you're enjoying our lessons, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. It really helps us a lot. When you subscribe, you'll get all our new lessons and you can keep improving your English with us.
And if you find this lesson helpful, please share it with your friends or family members who are learning English too. Your support means everything to us and helps our channel grow.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate every one of you.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
Okay, Rachel, are you ready to start our lesson?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Perfect. So, today we're talking about weather. Let's start with the basics. Rachel, what's the weather like today where you are?
Hmm, let me look outside. Today it's sunny and warm. The sky is blue.
Beautiful. That's a perfect answer. You see, everyone, Rachel used simple words: sunny, warm, and blue sky. These are great basic words for describing weather. Let's start with the most common weather words. Rachel, what's the opposite of sunny?
Oh, the opposite of sunny is cloudy or rainy.
Excellent, yes. When it's not sunny, it might be cloudy. Cloudy means there are many clouds in the sky. Or it might be rainy, that means rain is falling.
Right. And when it's rainy, I always take my umbrella. I don't want to get wet.
That's smart. So everyone, let's practice these basic weather words together. Listen and repeat in your mind. Sunny, cloudy, rainy, windy, snowy, foggy.
Those are the main ones. James, can you give us an example sentence with each word?
Of course. Great idea, Rachel. Let's make it simple. Today is sunny. Today is cloudy. Today is rainy. Do you see the pattern?
Yes, it's today is and then the weather word. That's so easy.
Exactly. You can also say, it's sunny today, or it's raining today. Both are correct and very natural.
Oh, I noticed something. For rain, we can say it's rainy or it's raining. What's the difference?
Great question. It's rainy describes the general weather. It's raining means rain is falling right now at this moment. Both are correct.
Ah, I understand. So I can say it's snowy or it's snowing.
Perfect. Yes, you've got it, Rachel. Let me ask you, What's your favorite kind of weather?
That's a good question. I think my favorite weather is sunny and warm. I love when the sun is shining and I can wear a dress and go for a walk in the park. What about you, James?
I really like cool and cloudy weather, actually. Not too hot, not too cold, just comfortable, maybe around 20 degrees Celsius. And I like some clouds in the sky. Not too sunny, but not rainy either.
Oh, interesting. We have different preferences. You know what? This is a great conversation to have with people. What's your favorite weather is such a nice question to ask.
Absolutely, and it's easy for beginners. Now, let's talk about temperature. Rachel, how do we describe if it's hot or cold?
Oh, we can say it's hot or it's cold. And there's also warm and cool, right?
Perfect, yes. So we have 4 basic temperature words. Let's put them in order from hot to cold. First, hot, very high temperature. Then, warm, pleasant, nice temperature. Then, cool, a little cold, but comfortable. And finally, cold, very low temperature.
That makes sense. In summer, it's usually hot or warm. In winter, it's usually cool or cold.
Exactly right. And here's a useful tip, everyone. British people and American people might use these words a little differently. In the UK, people might say warm when it's 20 degrees. In the US, people might say hot at 30 degrees.
Oh, really? That's interesting. So it depends on where you live and what you're used to?
Yes. If you live in a cold country, maybe 15 degrees feels warm to you. But if you live in a hot country, 15 degrees might feel cold.
That's so true. For me, 15 degrees is pretty cold. I need a jacket.
For me, 15 degrees is perfect. See? Everyone is different. Now, let's learn how to ask about the weather. This is very important. Rachel, what question can we ask?
What's the weather like?
Perfect. That's the most common question. What's the weather like? And you can add today, or tomorrow, or in London, any time or place.
Oh, so I can say, what's the weather like in Paris? Or what's the weather like tomorrow?
Exactly. You're doing great. Let me give you more examples. What's the weather like in winter? What's the weather like in your country? All of these are natural questions.
I love this. It's so practical. What other questions can we ask about weather?
Good question. We can also ask, how's the weather? This is very casual and friendly. Or we can ask, is it raining? Is it cold outside? These are yes or no questions.
Oh, I like those. They're more specific. Like if I'm going outside, I might ask my roommate, is it cold outside? And she can say, yes, wear a jacket. Or no, it's warm.
Perfect example. That's exactly how we use these questions in real life. Weather talk is very practical. We use it to make decisions, what to wear, what to do, where to go.
Right. Now I'm thinking, what about when we want to have a conversation with someone we don't know well? How can we use weather talk?
Excellent question. Weather is the perfect topic for small talk. Small talk means light, friendly conversation. For example, if you're waiting for the bus with a stranger, you can say, nice weather today, isn't it?
Oh, and they might say, yes, it's beautiful. Or, yes, finally some sunshine.
Exactly. It's easy, friendly, and safe. Everyone can talk about weather. Let me give you another example. In an elevator at work, you might say to a colleague, it's really cold today.
And they might say, I know, I forgot my coat. Haha, this happens to me all the time.
See, it's so natural. Now, let's talk about different seasons and the weather in each season. Rachel, what season is it now?
Right now, well, it depends where you are, but let's say it's spring. In spring, the weather is usually warm and there are flowers everywhere.
Beautiful, yes. So we have 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall or autumn, and winter. Let's talk about the typical weather in each season. In spring, like Rachel said, it's usually warm and pleasant, sometimes rainy.
Yes, April showers bring May flowers. That's a saying, right?
That's right. In many places, spring is rainy. The rain helps flowers grow. Now, what about summer, Rachel?
Summer is hot and sunny. It's my favorite season. I love going to the beach in summer. The weather is perfect for swimming and outdoor activities.
Great description. Summer is usually the hottest season. It's sunny, warm, or hot, and the days are long. Now, what about fall? Or, as British people say, autumn.
Fall is cool and sometimes windy. The leaves change color and fall from the trees.
Perfect, yes. Fall or autumn is cooler. The temperature starts to drop. It might be windy. And yes, the leaves are beautiful: red, orange, yellow.
I love fall. It's so pretty. And the last season is winter, which is cold and sometimes snowy.
Exactly. Winter is the coldest season. In many countries, it snows in winter. The days are short and the nights are long. Rachel, do you like winter?
I like winter when it snows because the snow is beautiful, but I don't like when it's too cold. When it's freezing, I just want to stay inside with hot chocolate.
That sounds nice, actually. Freezing is a great word, everyone. When it's extremely cold, we say, "It's freezing." This is very common in conversation.
Oh, yes. My friends always say it's freezing in winter. We also say I'm freezing when we feel very cold.
Exactly right. And the opposite, when it's extremely hot, we can say, "It's boiling," or "It's scorching."
Really? Boiling like boiling water?
Yes, it's an exaggeration, but we use it. "It's boiling today" means it's extremely hot. Of course, we're not actually boiling. It's just an expression.
That's funny. I like these expressions. They make conversation more colorful.
Definitely. Now, let's talk about weather and activities. This is really useful. Rachel, what do you like to do when the weather is sunny?
When it's sunny, I love to go outside. I might go to the park, have a picnic, or meet friends for coffee at an outdoor cafe. What about you?
When it's sunny, I like to go for a bike ride or play tennis. Sunny weather is perfect for outdoor sports and activities.
Yes, and when it's rainy, I prefer to stay inside. I might read a book, watch movies, or bake cookies.
Cookies, that sounds good. So, you see, everyone, we can connect weather and activities very naturally in conversation. Let me give you some useful phrases. When it's sunny, I like to, or if it's raining, I usually.
Oh, those are helpful. So I can say, when it's snowing, I like to make a snowman. Or if it's windy, I usually stay inside.
Perfect examples. You're really good at this, Rachel. Now, what about when the weather affects your plans? For example, maybe you wanted to go to the beach, but the weather is bad.
Oh, yes. This happens a lot. I might say, I wanted to go hiking, but it's raining. Or, we planned a barbecue, but the weather is bad.
Exactly. And here's another common phrase. The weather ruined our plans. This means the bad weather stopped you from doing what you wanted to do.
That's so useful. I've experienced this many times. Like, we wanted to have a picnic, but the weather ruined our plans. It was too windy.
Yes, perfect. Now, let's talk about weather predictions and forecasts. Rachel, how do you know what the weather will be tomorrow?
Oh, I checked the weather forecast on my phone. There are many weather apps. They tell you if it will rain, if it will be sunny, the temperature.
Great answer. Yes, most people check weather apps or websites. We can also watch the weather forecast on TV news. Now, how do we talk about future weather?
Hmm. We can say it will be sunny tomorrow or it's going to rain this weekend.
Perfect. Both are correct. We use will or going to for future weather. For example, tomorrow will be cloudy, or it's going to snow on Friday.
I see. And we often use these when making plans. Like, let's go to the park tomorrow. It will be sunny.
Exactly. Or you might say, don't forget your umbrella. It's going to rain this afternoon.
That's so practical. James, what about when the weather changes during the day? How do we describe that?
Great question. We can say the weather is changing or the weather changed. For example, it was sunny this morning, but now it's cloudy.
Oh, or it started raining in the afternoon.
Perfect, yes. It started raining or it stopped raining. These are very common. We use started and stopped to talk about weather changes.
That makes sense. So I can say it stopped snowing or the wind started blowing.
Exactly right. Now, let's learn some more advanced weather descriptions. These are still simple, but they give more detail. For example, instead of just rainy, we can say light rain or heavy rain.
Ah, so light rain means not much rain, just a little, and heavy rain means a lot of rain.
Perfect. Yes. We can use light and heavy with rain and snow. Light snow or heavy snow.
That's useful. What about wind? Can we say light wind?
Good thinking. For wind, we usually say a gentle breeze for light wind or strong wind for heavy wind. A breeze is a nice light wind.
Oh, breeze. I like that word. So I can say there's a nice breeze today when the wind is light and pleasant.
Exactly. Perfect. You can also say it's breezy, which means there's a light wind. Very natural.
Great. Now I'm thinking about other weather words. What about storm? What's a storm?
Good question. A storm is very bad weather, usually heavy rain, strong wind, and sometimes thunder and lightning. A storm is quite dangerous.
Oh, I see. Like a thunderstorm with loud thunder and bright lightning.
Exactly. A thunderstorm is a type of storm with thunder and lightning. It can be scary. Rachel, are you afraid of thunderstorms?
A little bit. The thunder is so loud, but I think the lightning looks beautiful from a distance. What about you?
I'm not afraid, but I respect storms. They're powerful. When there's a storm, it's best to stay inside and be safe.
Yes, definitely. Oh, and we should teach about weather complaints. People love to complain about weather.
That's so true. Complaining about weather is very common in English conversation, especially in countries like the UK.
Really? British people complain about weather a lot?
Oh, yes. It's almost a national hobby. Because in the UK, the weather changes a lot and it rains often. So people say things like, the weather is terrible today, or when will this rain stop?
That's funny. So complaining about weather is actually a conversation topic?
Yes, it's a way to connect with people. If you say, this weather is awful, someone else might agree and say, I know, I hate this rain. And then you're having a conversation.
I understand. It's bonding over shared experience. We all experience the same weather, so it's something we have in common.
Exactly. You explained that perfectly, Rachel. Now let me teach you some common weather complaints. It's too hot. It's too cold. It's too humid. This rain is never ending.
Never ending. That means it continues forever, right? Or feels like forever?
Yes, it's an exaggeration. The rain isn't really never ending, but it feels like it won't stop. English speakers use exaggeration a lot when complaining about weather.
I see. So I might say, it's been raining for weeks, even if it's only been a few days.
Exactly. That's very natural. It's been raining forever, or we haven't seen the sun in months. These are exaggerations, but people use them all the time.
This is interesting. Weather talk is not just about facts, it's about feelings and opinions too.
That's a great observation, Rachel. Yes, weather affects our mood and our daily life, so we have lots of feelings about it.
Right, like I feel happy when it's sunny and a bit sad when it's dark and rainy.
Many people feel that way. In fact, we have an expression, under the weather. If someone says, I'm feeling under the weather, it means they feel sick or not very well.
Oh, that's an idiom. It uses weather words but means something different.
Exactly. English has many weather idioms. Another one is, it's raining cats and dogs, which means it's raining very heavily.
It's raining cats and dogs. That's a funny image. Are there more weather idioms?
Yes, there's every cloud has a silver lining, which means something good can come from a bad situation. Or come rain or shine, which means no matter what happens.
These are beautiful. I love idioms. But for beginners, should we focus on basic weather talk first?
Absolutely. Great point, Rachel. Everyone watching, don't worry about idioms right now. Focus on the basic words and phrases we taught today. You can learn idioms later.
Yes, master the basics first. Can you talk about the weather using simple sentences? Can you say, it's sunny or it's cold today? Start there.
Perfect advice. And practice. Tomorrow morning, look outside and describe the weather in English. Just 1 or 2 sentences. That's great practice.
Oh, I like that idea. Make it a daily habit. Every morning think, what's the weather like today?
Exactly. And you know what else is good practice? Talk to yourself about weather and activities. It's sunny today. I'm going to the park.
Yes, or it's cold outside. I need my jacket. Simple sentences that connect weather and your life.
Perfect. Rachel, I think we should also mention some common weather mistakes that learners make.
Oh, yes, good idea. What mistakes should we avoid?
Well, one common mistake is saying the weather is sun instead of the weather is sunny. Remember, we need the adjective form: sunny, rainy, cloudy, windy, snowy.
Ah, so not sun, but sunny. Not rain, but rainy.
Exactly. Another mistake is saying it's a sun instead of it's sunny. We don't use a or the in these sentences, just it's sunny.
I see. So the correct way is it's sunny, not it's a sunny or the sunny.
Perfect, yes, only if you're saying it's a sunny day. Then you can use a because you have the noun day.
Oh, that's a bit tricky. So it's sunny or it's a sunny day. Both are correct.
Yes, both are correct and natural. It's sunny or it's a sunny day. It's cold or it's a cold day. You choose.
Great. This is really helpful. What about pronunciation? Are there any weather words that are difficult to pronounce?
Good question. Some learners find weather itself a bit difficult because of the TH sound. It's weather, not veather or weeder.
Yes, the TH sound in English is special. We put our tongue between our teeth a little bit. Weather.
Great pronunciation, Rachel. Another tricky one is cloud and cloudy. The OU sound can be difficult. Cloud, like loud.
Cloud. Loud, yes. And windy. Some people say windy, but it's more like Wind-eye with a short I sound.
Good point. And temperature is a longer word that can be tricky. Tem-per-a-ture. 4 syllables.
Temp-per-a-ture. Yes. But for beginners, you can just say hot or cold. No need to say temperature if it's difficult.
Exactly. Always remember, communication is more important than perfection. If someone understands you, that's success.
I agree completely. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Just practice and try.
Well said, Rachel. Now, I think we've covered a lot of great information today. Should we do a quick summary?
Yes. Let's review the main points for everyone.
Perfect. So today we learned how to talk about weather in English. We started with basic weather words: sunny, cloudy, rainy, windy, snowy, foggy.
And we learned temperature words: hot, warm, cool, cold. We can use these to describe how the weather feels.
Right. Then we learn how to ask about weather. What's the weather like? Or how's the weather? These are the most common questions.
We also learned how to describe weather in different seasons: spring, summer, fall or autumn, and winter. Each season has typical weather.
Excellent. And we talked about connecting weather and activities. Like, when it's sunny, I go to the park. Or, if it's raining, I stay inside.
We also learned about future weather using will or going to. Like, it will rain tomorrow. Or, it's going to be sunny this weekend.
Great summary. And we talked about weather changes, weather complaints, and how weather is perfect for small talk and conversations.
Yes, weather is such a useful topic. You can talk about it with anyone: friends, family, colleagues, even strangers.
Absolutely. And here's the most important thing, everyone. Weather talk is easy. Even if you're a beginner, you can talk about weather. Just use simple words and sentences.
That's right. Don't overthink it. Start simple. It's sunny. It's cold. I like warm weather. These simple sentences are perfect.
And remember, practice makes perfect. Tomorrow morning, look outside and describe the weather in English. Make it a daily habit.
Yes. And when you meet people, try to use weather as a conversation starter. Nice weather today, or it's really cold. These small comments can lead to great conversations.
Wonderful advice, Rachel. I hope everyone watching feels confident now to talk about weather in English. This is such a practical, useful skill.
I'm sure everyone learned a lot today. Weather talk is something you'll use all the time in real life.
Definitely. Now, before we finish, we want to ask you all for your help and support.
Yes, if you enjoyed this lesson, please give it a thumbs up. Click that like button. It really helps us know that you're enjoying our content.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to Mr. English Lesson channel. We create new lessons every week to help you improve your English. We cover practical topics just like this one.
Also, share this video with your friends, classmates, or family members who are learning English. Help them improve too.
And here's something fun. We want to hear from you. In the comments section, tell us what's the weather like where you are right now, and what's your favorite kind of weather?
Yes, practice your English. Write a comment like, "Hello from Brazil. It's sunny and hot here today. My favorite weather is warm and breezy." Something like that.
Perfect example, Rachel. We love reading your comments and learning where you're all from. It's so interesting to hear about weather around the world.
We try to reply to as many comments as we can, so don't be shy. Write in the comment section.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching today's lesson. We really appreciate you being here with us.
Yes, thank you so much. Keep practicing, keep learning, and remember, you can do this. Every day, you're getting better at English.
That's right. We're so proud of you for taking the time to learn. See you in the next lesson.
Bye, everyone. Take care.
Goodbye.